Alright.
Okay, so where's Twilight's friend?
Aha! I knew it!
What did I do?
I don't think they allow animals in here. You should get out before they toss you in here too.
What?
Look, I'm not an animal. I'm a human being.
Oh, I didn't mean you. I meant that thing on her head.
One of my hair one more time.
So I'm
Snap.
guessing you're a lawyer, huh?
Yes, Twilight Sparkle sent them. Wait, no! I haven't agreed to anything yet.
Jeez, Twilight knows how to pick 'em. What are you doing here then?
I just want information regarding the crime you're being accused of. Let's start off with your name.
I'm Rainbow Dash. That's Flyer in Ponyville. Soon to be a household name in whole of Equestria. Line up for my autograph starts over there.
Twilight Sparkle.
Of course.
Rainbow Dash. Isn't me or their names starting to sound like flavors of ice cream? I'm Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, totally.
The universe, apparently.
Phoenix? Sweet name. But it could sound cooler.
Cooler.
I think I'll call you Nix. That sounds cool.
Nix.
Strange name I can add to my nickname checklist. So you're in Earth Pony, correct?
No!
What the hey are you talking about? I'm not an Earth Pony, I'm a Pegasus.
Never mind that. Why are you in here anyway? Kind of sad I couldn't get down a book with 12 words.
Well, I guess I can tell you all I know. Last night, a Pegasus named Acewith was killed in the Everfree Forest.
Do you know anything about him?
Sure do! He was a hotshot racer expected to win the Equestrian 500.
Equestrian 500.
A grueling race for Pegasi. And during a 500-mile journey around Equestria, he was the top pick to win the whole thing. Don't worry, though.
Don't worry? About what?
Yeah, about what?
Still would have won even if he were still alive.
Oh, wow.
Let me guess. You were planning on entering that race as well.
Of course! The winner gets special lessons from the Wonderbolts.
Didn't you already?
You don't know who the Wonderbolts are? You living under a rock or something?
Hey, I'm new here. Cut me some slack.
Yeah.
The Wonderbolts are only the most coolest ponies in all of Equestria. They are the princess's personal aerial acrobatic team. The stunts they pull are 9 degrees of cool. See, I've been trying to get in their team forever, and the Equestrian 500 is my ticket to show off my slick moves to them.
Oh, sure, just like everything else you tried and failed.
You're effectively establishing a motive for yourself, Miss Dash. This helps your case so much. So how did this guy die?
Pony.
What?
How did this pony die is what you mean.
Well, excuse me. I didn't take hooked on ponies. The point is, how did he die?
How should I know? I didn't do it.
Then why did they take you in?
I just happened to be flying near the Everfree Forest that night. Then those chuckleheads burst in my house and brought me in here saying I did it. They even said they had lots of proof, but I would never do that to another pony.
They just took you in like that?
They said they were going to banish me.
So I heard.
Everyone thinks I did it. Everyone. The Wonderbolts probably hate me.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Well, I guess. But not everyone thinks you did it.
Huh?
Your friend Twilight seems to have faith in you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in this mess.
You're right, I guess. Twilight's a real pal. What do you mean by mess, anyway?
You see, as you can probably already guess, I'm not from Equestria. Your purple friend pulled me out of my world because she accidentally called the greatest defense attorney. And that just so happened to be me.
Awesome! It's only fitting. The best Pegasus ever gets the best lawyer ever.
Seems legit.
To defend me.
This one's ego is larger than Detective Gumshoe's appetite for instant noodles.
As much as I hate asking for help, can you please be my attorney?
I feel kind of sorry for her. She sounds like she's telling the truth, and I want to say yes. But should I?
Yeah.
Well, oh, wait a minute. I believe
What?
it, but I better make sure.
What is that? Magatama. A gift from Maya. Well, let's see if
Is
anyone...
that a toy? You look a little too old to be
What?
playing toys, Nix.
Look, Rainbow Dash, I'm gonna ask you this, and I want you to tell me the absolute 100% truth. Did you have anything to do with the death of A. Swift?
I told you, I didn't kill any ponies!
Jesus! Calm down.
Huh?
Nothing. It's certain that she really didn't do it. Okay, Rainbow Dash.
What? Why did you go all silent there?
I've decided to take your case. I trust you.
Yes! All right! I knew you can do it, Nix!
I suppose the first thing I should do is investigate the scene of the crime for some evidence to prove your innocence. Where was it again?
A clearing in the Everfree Forest.
Everfree Forest?
Yeah, it's about 15 minutes from Fluttershy's house.
He doesn't know who Fluttershy is.
Probably another pony.
Well, close enough.
You may look a little strange, but you're okay in my book.
I look a little strange? Coming from the Roy G. Biff pony of wings, you look strange even by Ponyville standards. Oh, right. There's one more question I wanted to ask you.
Shoot!
What were you doing near the crime scene anyway? Well?
I was practicing for the Equestrian 500.
What? What?
That's what I was doing, practicing for the big race.
What happened?
Cyclops, you're a bad liar. Even without this thing, I can tell you're hiding something from me.
What?
Rainbow Dash, if I'm going to defend you, you're going to need to be honest with me.
I told you 1,000 times already. I didn't do it.
I'm not saying you did.
Okay, I'm
I'm just
confused
wondering what you
now.
were doing near the scene of the crime.
Cyclops and then that honest
Oh, looks like visiting hours are over. Catch you later, Nix.
Hey, no they aren't. There's still 5 minutes left.
Yeah, she's definitely trying to hide something.
Oh well, I probably need more information to pursue that any further anyway. As long as she didn't do it, that's all I need to know for now.
But we don't exactly know for now, so... June 9th, 10:30 p.m.
Phoenix, how did it go?
I've decided to represent Rainbow Dash.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Wright.
She said she didn't do it, and I can't turn my back on the innocent being punished for something they didn't do.
You share a very similar trait to Rainbow Dash, Mr. Wright.
I do? Am I really that obnoxious?
No, you are very loyal. She probably may not have looked it. Rainbow Dash is probably really scared about what is going to happen to her. So she needs all the support she can get right now.
Now that you mention it, she did seem awfully chipper for someone being the prime suspect in murder.
Yeah, I know.
I can't imagine what it must be like.
I've been in that place before.
That place? What do you mean by that, Phoenix?
I've been on trial for crimes I didn't commit. I know how she probably feels.
You have?
It felt dark and lonely having nobody to turn to. Feeling as if the world was against me and nobody could help. Once when I was just a kid, my whole class accused me of stealing and we had this stupid class trial. The other time was a little more serious. I was framed for murder by someone who thought cared for me. I learned the hard way appearances can be deceiving.
For murder in
But
class?
I was lucky to have friends who pulled me out of that darkness. It really touched me. It's what made me decide to become a defense attorney. A defense attorney is someone who's there for you when times are grim, showing you have someone who trusts and believes in you, that you're not alone, smiling to the very end, no matter how bad things may get.
Mr. Wright, you know, I was going to study some law and justice books and be Rainbow Dash's defense attorney myself if you declined. But I see now that there's some knowledge out there even books can't teach.
Oh.
It was no mistake choosing you to be Rainbow Dash's lawyer.
Chose? Didn't you bring me here by accident?
So, did you learn anything else from Rainbow Dash?
Yes. She said the crime scene was in the clearing of the Everfree Forest, near Butcherstye's house.
Butcherstye. Oh, you mean Fluttershy.
Do you know the way?
Sure do.
Let's go then.
Fluttershy's Cottage. June 9th, 11:16 p.m.
Phoenix, we should stop here.
Why's that? Oh, this must be Flutters Cottaj's house. We can probably question her and see if she saw anything last night.
Her name is Fluttershy. And those were my thoughts exactly.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Hey, Fluttershy. Meet Mr. Wright. He's Rainbow Dash's lawyer.
Hello there. Nice to meet you. So, Ponyville's a really nice place, huh? Talk about quiet. Certainly lives up to her name.
Oh, okay.
What's she saying?
She's saying suits and ties intimidate her.
Trust me, it scared me too.
And
How exactly?
Tell me. She can rest assured she has nothing to fear.
well, she says she's afraid if she gets too close, that pointy beast on your head might poke.
Seriously, the hair jokes are getting old.
Not for me, they ain't.
Sorry, she's kind of shy.
No kidding. Let's go to the crime scene then. We're not going to get any info here if she's refusing to speak with me.
The crime scene is right over here, Phoenix.
Okay. Huh?
Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh my, I am so sorry. I didn't know
Know what?
that you were a phoenix. I have only seen one other phoenix in my life.
No, he's.
So great, you can speak.
Come again.
No wonder you look so homely and sick. Don't
He's not a
worry.
firebird.
You'll be able to rise from your ashes into a beautiful bird of fire.
Did I just get insulted? But I'm not.
Phoenix!
What?
She's speaking to you. Just go along with it.
Oh, that's right. Yep, I'm a phoenix firefly.
My name is Fluttershy, Mr. Phoenix. But you can call me whatever you want.
Yeah, right. So, Fluttershy, I take it you know about your friend Rainbow Dash.
Yes, I do. Poor Rainbow Dash, she must be so scared right now.
That's why I need your help.
How can I help, Mr. Phoenix?
You live right near the crime scene. Did you see anything suspicious last night?
Why, yes, I did.
That's great! Tell me everything you know.
Well, I saw... Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Phoenix. The other ponies told me not to say a word to anyone about last night until I was on the stand. Whatever that means.
Wait a minute, you're a witness?
I don't even know what that is, Mr. Phoenix.
You sure your name's not Flutter Naive? It's okay. It'll be our little secret. Just tell me
These
what you
are some
Come
good
on, Fluttershy.
puns.
I need to know.
I'm sorry, Twilight, but I don't want those ponies to be mad at me.
saw. Why can this never be easy? So what is it that you do, Fluttershy?
I take care of my little animal friends, of course.
So you're good with animals, huh? I
Of
don't
course.
find that surprising, since she is, well, an animal herself.
Why, yes, I can introduce you to them if you want.
That's alright. We're kind of busy.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
It's alright. No need to apologize.
We have to get going, Fluttershy. We'll talk to you later.
Alright, bye Twilight. Bye Mr. Phoenix.
At least I got her trust. It'll be a little easier inevitably cross-examining her when we're in court. Speaking of that, when is the trial anyway?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning.
Thoughts up.
Oh, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning? As in tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow.
So I only have a few hours to gather evidence and present a case? Phoenix, what have you gotten yourself into?
Oh my gosh, I totally lost track of time. I've been trying to get a suitable lawyer all day long. I was just going to give up after you.
Give up after me? You mean I'm not the only lawyer you've spoken with today?
That is correct. They all declined, though, as soon as murder was brought up.
Don't worry. Murder cases aren't anything new to me. I have a lot of experience with them. Rainbow Dash couldn't be in any better hands.
Thank you again for accepting this, Phoenix. But we better hurry to the crime scene, though.
Right.
Everfree Forest. June 9th, 11:30 p.m.
Welcome to the Everfree Forest, Mr. Wright.
Kinda spooky.
There are
Well,
many
of
deadly
course.
creatures in the Everfree Forest. Every pony tends to avoid entering here because of that.
Deadly creatures? Ah! Something just touched my hand!
That was just my tail. Don't worry, Phoenix. We aren't that deep. Most of the menacing things live further in.
Okay. Come on. Don't be such a chicken, Phoenix.
Why don't you turn some lights on
There's
now?
a clearing. This must be it.
Hard to believe some pony died here.
Aren't there any crime scene investigators?
They're probably all finished up.
Bonus for me, I guess. Let's get down to work then. But there's one little problem. It's way too dark here. I can hardly see anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying.
Let me take care of that.
Finally. Oh, well, that worked.
It's that horn again. It's lighting up like a candle. That must be really handy.
Yes.
Good work, Twilight.
Alright, let's find some clues.
She seems really eager to start this up. Hey, look at this.
Why is there tape all over the grass?
If it's anything like my world, this is probably where they found Ace Swift's body.
Ugh, I think I'm going to be sick.
And all that eagerness seemed to go away in one fell swoop.
Wait, the victim was Ace Swift?
That's what Rainbow Dash told me.
Ace Swift. Hmm.
It's strange, though. There's no blood at all. Ponies can bleed, right?
Yes.
They can.
It's just really strange there's a murder, but not a drop of blood in sight.
This grass is odd, too. It's all black.
You're right. It's all charred and burnt like there was a small fire around the body.
Charred and blackened grass around body for
Steel
number
samurai?
1.
That sure is an interesting looking camera, Phoenix.
It's not mine. It belongs to a friend. Hey, maybe I should tell Twilight about the Steel Samurai. Amazing how a kids show got so popular outside of the targeted demographic.
Hey, look there. That thing on the ground next to where the body was.
What?
It's a... What the heck is this thing?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't have any idea.
Whatever it was, it's totally burnt to a crisp.
Maybe it was a cigar.
This may be important evidence.
A metal. Oh, so it's not a
Let's look
cigar.
at that dirt landscape over there.
Sure thing.
Maybe it was a bullet.
What's this?
There is an imprint of something in the dirt. Something long.
That isn't what I find odd.
What do you mean?
Look next to it. Someone obviously disturbed the dirt here.
Now that you mention it, this doesn't look natural at all. It looks like some pony was kicking the dirt around in this area.
And then prove what seems to be something long next to the
See
markings.
anything else that looks suspicious?
Look at that tree, way over there at the other end of the crime scene.
It's knocked down.
But look at the trunk. It suffers from the same burning as the grass and that object.
Can ponies breathe fire or something?
No, Phoenix. Dragons do that, not ponies.
Maybe a dragon really did do all this.
That isn't possible. Spike is the only dragon in Ponyville, and he was with me all night.
Well, there might be
Right.
another dragon
That's
that
your
came
assistant
in.
you told me about. Wait, he's a dragon? There really are dragons here?
Like, yes.
You said you wanted to introduce me to him. It's quite alright. You don't need to. He's probably a really nice guy.
He is.
Don't be so shy. Spike loves company.
I really hope there isn't a double meaning to that.
Oh, Phoenix, look on that branch there, on that tree behind the fallen one.
There's something stuck on it. I'll climb up and get it.
No need, Mr. Wright.
Or you could just float it down.
Sure.
It's a brown feather.
Oh,
Well, that was
I thought it was a leaf.
probably from
but-
a bird.
No, it can't be. No bird in Ponyville is this big.
I know. Maybe it's the victim's. He was a Pegasus, right? Maybe it's from his wings.
Nope, this feather doesn't belong to a pony either. Too big.
Then we should keep it.
Suspicious brown feather that doesn't belong to a bird.
How do
Or
you
Pegasus.
do that, Twilight?
Do what, Phoenix?
I've seen you levitating things with that horn of yours. Not to mention you're lighting this whole area with it this very moment.
It's magic. Levitation and illumination. Two of the basic spells a unicorn can learn. Why do you ask? Is there no magic in your world?
No, there isn't. Actually, you could say there is.
Please do tell. You see, magic is sort of my bread and butter. I want to learn everything there is to know about it.
Well, I've been able to speak to the dead via spirit channeling. That could be considered magic, I guess.
Spirit channel?
That's
It's when the spirit of
weird,
someone
but
who's
alright.
departed possesses the body of the living. I've used it to keep in touch with someone very dear to me.
Oh, I get it. Hey, Phoenix, can't you do it right now? We can get Ace Swift in your body and ask who killed him.
You left it at home, didn't you?
Sorry, I forgot to mention. You have to be a high-level spirit medium in order to perform the channeling technique. My friend is the one who normally does it.
Oh, or that.
I see. Thanks for the information, though. I'll definitely look into it more.
No decisive evidence yet. We still don't even know how this guy died. Hey, Twilight, do you know anything about him?
I know a bit of information about him.
Alright, anything helps.
Well, Ace was an athlete who got extremely popular around Equestria by winning every event he's ever competed in.
He won every single event he's competed in?
How?
Yeah, he was that good. But with this streak of success, he gained a few skeptics, thinking that all his victories were a result of cheating and other dubious methods.
I'd probably think the same if I saw someone winning at everything they do.
He was supposed to be competing in the Equestrian 500, and was the racer expected most likely to win.
Rainbow Dash told me about that too. Unfortunately, it sets up a motive for her.
What do you mean?
Rainbow Dash said she was planning on flying in that race as well, and she seemed really, well, determined on winning it.
Yes, I remember her going around Ponyville, bantering how she was going to be the one to take the gold.
If she were to rub out the guy most likely to win, she would have more of a chance of winning the whole thing herself.
So maybe she
She
did.
wouldn't do that.
Yes, I know. But we're gonna have to prove otherwise to those
My
who
head
suspect
hurts.
that in court tomorrow.
Sorry, I guess you're right.
Can't say I'm really satisfied with the evidence we gathered, but this looks like all we're gonna find here for now.
The ponies investigating the crime scene must have taken all the important stuff.
I'm sure we'll see it presented in tomorrow's trial in one form or another. In any case, we should get some rest.
What? No studying or anything?
Don't worry, I do it all the time. If I just keep my eyes set on the truth, everything will be fine.
I hope you really are the best defense attorney, Mr. Wright.
We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
You can sleep at my house. I have an extra bed for you.
Oh yeah, she does. That's right, she does.
I'm an outsider meddling in something that doesn't even concern me at all. But at the same time, I can't turn my back on someone who's being accused for a crime they didn't commit. That just goes against everything I stand for. This whole thing is still really weird. Talking ponies and all. But I said I would defend Rainbow Dash, and that's what I'm going to do. I need to bring my A game tomorrow. Even with little evidence, I'll find the truth and get Rainbow Dash acquitted of this murder.
To be continued. And there's Trixie.
Chris would be so proud.
Let's see, we got Capcom and other guys. I don't know any of these voice actors.
Wait, did you say Capcom?
Yeah, Capcom made part of this. So, I'll admit, this is looking really good so far. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5, definitely. That's all for now. Feel free to leave requests for videos I'll watch in future episodes. So will Dash come out of this one alive? We will find out in April when I'm gonna watch the next video. And we'll be back in the near future. Arrivas, actually. Felt like, just by tell you, the quality may look different for this episode because I'm using a different camera right now. So, in case you didn't figure that one out. Alright, Arriva, see ya!